Good morning. I am up getting dressed on this Saturday. And guess what? This pallet's 6. Good Saturday morning, y'all. It's Nicole. All right, so we got to get this going because we got to get on the road. We are heading north. Going to visit some friends. I'm going to pull this hair out the way just a little bit because it's going to be all in this. How are y'all Saturdays going already? Hey, Brandy. So, I'm going in with this one. And the look I chose is like really bold. We will see what it looks like. Morning, Miss Irene. So I think I'm going to go in with just calm first and give it a little all over. Morning, Vicky. All over look. And we're from the bathroom of my mom's house. So I know it's going to be like, what is it? Echo in the bathroom for whatever reason? Yeah. Hey, girl. What y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday? We going, what I'm going to call it, I'm going to bring this down just a little bit, is hopping. So we go and visit some friends in Winfield. They're doing a little event, a Monet event. And then we looked, the casino in, what's the name of that little town? It's Choctaw Pines, I think. It's having like crawfish and music. So we're going to stop by there and I may get some crawfish. And then Top Shelf in Alexandria has Eric playing and a car show. So we're going to be hopping along all day. Get out of the house. Hey, Jeremy. All right. So we threw on just this little light shade just all over. And then I'm going to use this Blazing. Blazing is going to go in there. It's going to be out there popping today. Pop, pop. Using my little crease brush. It's going out there. I haven't done this bold of these shades before. So we're going to pop it. Oh, I know. She told me that. She told me y'all were best friends. She said to be nice to you. If you believe that. So we are traveling today. Which is a pretty day to do it. Thank God we're not getting that rain. I'm glad that rain passed on the week. During the week. Morning, Christy. Countdown begins, huh? Countdown to hours. I'm just glad we have a pretty weekend. So we're going pretty out there. And I don't know, sometimes it looks like these are a little bit darker on me than they are on other people. But that's okay. We are going with it. Because y'all know me, I'm not a quitter anymore. I just go with the flow and move it on. Whatever it looks like, that's what it's going to be. So I blew out my hair. Y'all, look at this. It's like going down my back. My hair hasn't went down that long. 1980 something. No, yeah. Circa 80. So I'm going to let it grow, let it go. All right, I'm just blending out. See, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. We got to blend it. If y'all hop on, say hey, and then share the video. Please, please. Love shares. Oh, and I cut out of work early last night. I was kind of, I've never done that. I'm not that type of person. And especially the jobs I used to have, cutting out early was like a never. You get in trouble. Your patients needed you, you know. I mean, all of that. So, I'm like, ugh. But I cut out. And funny thing is, so I'm cutting out early. doing something wrong. And then I'm walking out looking at out the double doors, and I see this truck, because they're doing a lot of they're always doing some kind of construction maintenance on them. And they have this truck parked as I'm walking out the door. And it has like, you know, like they're having to back stuff out of it or whatever at a ramp. That's what it is. And I'm looking at that and I'm like, God, that's a huge spotlight they have out there. I was like, what? Why are they using that huge spotlight? I mean, it was so bright. As I get closer to the door, I realize it's still daylight. And I'm just a dummy, really, because I'm used to walking outside and it's pitch black every night. So I was like, you're really smart today. It just, those days are the days when it really shows how smart you are. And no, I wasn't. Wasn't at all. At all. I kind of shocked myself. I was like, serious? What are you saying? All right, so I'm putting in this impressive here, and then I'm going to go in over it with delightful. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but when you're not used to seeing daylight when you leave work, it kind of is a shock. It was a pretty shockable moment. Okay, so we're going real dark, and then we'll lighten it up just a little bit on the lid. And I'm just kind of tapping it on. All right, now this shade Delightful, it's a totally different structure shadow. I'm going to use my finger because it warms it up a little bit, and then I'm going to tap it on. See, it's almost like little glitters on there. And this is why I do my foundation after. Because these things are everywhere. And I'm literally everywhere with this stuff. Go figure me. Go figure. All right, easy fix. Because we don't want it everywhere. Everywhere is a no-no. But y'all know me, I'll go with it however it flows. Or I'll take it all off after I get off of this. Yeah, because it may be an epic fail. Epic fail. Like totally epic fail. And y'all got to see it first. May just go with it, and it's just going to be everywhere. Definitely not what I wanted. Sorry, not what I wanted. We're going to have to wash these brushes tonight because this stuff is going to be in them all. Serious moment. I think maybe once we clean it up, it will not be so bad. We're going to just go with it. Look, sometimes you just have to go with the flow and just clean it up. Dry up your tears and go. Yeah, we're going to have to clean these glitter off of them tonight. Because that's going to be a necessity. Oh. All right, so let me throw a little bit of liner on here. Because we definitely need a little, if we're going that bold, we need to go. Morning, Lena. We're going to go with that blazing, that mauve underneath. Girl, we having some fails this morning. All right. The lighting, you know, it's not good, so we're good. Doesn't have to be all that in here. But let me, oh, you know what? Oh, glitter everywhere. Visible pores. That's where you're going to have to find like a pore reducer to start reducing them. A cleanser that has it, even a serum or a day cream that has a pore reducer to start kind of helping them, because there's nothing really gonna cover up all the way. You need to start something to reduce them, and then whenever you cover them, they don't look so bad. I'm trying everything. Glitter is horrible. Don't let your kids play with glitter either, unless you have them outside and dressed in clothes that you're going to throw away, because you can't wash those clothes with anything else either at all. Don't do it. Just getting a little worm in here. All right, let's pop these brows on and see what this comes out to look like after that. Because brows on me are like a necessity. I'm literally getting the worst light ever. But what do? We just make it work. And then I'm going to talk about my mascara that's coming out on Wednesday. But guys, that 4D mascara is going to be the life. And if you've thought about joining this company, this is the time to join, because that mascara is going to blow up. It's going to blow. When the company first opened, that's what they had, was the 3D two-step. And that went viral. I call it viral because that's when the company really blew up. And then when our Epic came out, everybody ran to get the Epic, because it's an awesome mascara, which I love it. I will continue to use it every day, and I will be running with the 4D to give me that look that sometimes, like these kind of eye looks, need that pop of lashes, that some falsy lashes would really help. But I'm not all about, I don't like all that sticky glue and stuff, so I am gonna stick with mascara that makes me look like I have it, because it's just easier. All right, let's see. I gotta get some of this glitter off. Where's my wash rag? Glitter off. I know that's probably rubbing off everything that I have. Everything. So let me do. Sorry, I'm so discombobulated this morning. It's bad. Because this is, glitter got me. Should have maybe moistened my finger. That might have helped. I don't know. So I'm going to stick some of my oil back on, because I kind of washed that off. And it just hydrates underneath my eyes and helps my little wrinkles here. Because that's mostly why you wrinkle. You don't have enough hydration underneath your eyes. Did you know that? Is that you're not hydrated. So hydrate there. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm going to let that dry. Got all this glitter. All right, so I'm going in with my Touch Foundation. I use moisturizer with SPF since we'll be outside part of the day. And I do not want all this redness on my face. Morning, Sherelle. How are you, girl? So I'm just popping. This is in taffeta. And I'm just going to use, well, came out 5, but it's like 4 big drops. 4 big. And I'm just going to put that all over. And you see, we just roll with the punches around here. I'm not scared. Not anymore. I could say that I used to be. I would have been like, oh my God, no. But it is what it is. And nobody, whenever you leave here, knows what's going on other than I do these doggone live videos and everybody knows what's going on. But I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. I'm not sure that would help. Hey, Marley. All right, so see, that gives me the all over coverage that I'm looking for. And then I go, oh, hold on, I didn't bring my bronzer. Dude, you know I can't live out without this bronzer. Can't live without this bronzer. It's like my everything. Everyday usage. This is like everyday usage for a long time, and this, it's a long way from going away. And I'm an everyday user. I could live by bronzer and mascara. Shoot, a good look is some powder, some bronzer, and a little mascara, and you can go everywhere. Because bronzer, you can use as your shadow too. So literally a couple little products and you'd be good to go. Well, if you have brows. If you like me, then you got to break out a brow pencil for your brows. Because I've got to have my brows. All right, so we just been throwing a little bit of blush here. See, now I washed off all that glitter that was everywhere, finally. I wasn't sure if it was going to happen. I was kind of breathing heavily on the inside, for sure. All right, then I'm going to use my Poplin loose powder and just pop that all over. It kind of blends out everything, so it doesn't have all these lines. Really? You can always make it work. Just make it work just a little bit better. I'm going to do a little bit more on this liner here. I want it a little bit bolder. Let's see. All right, then we're going to use this Calm underneath the brows. That's that light shade that I use first. Just put a little, sometimes use that wax. It kind of holds it down a little bit. That's in this brow palette. All right, mascara and then lips. Mascara's been warming up in your bra, girls. Warm up your mascara. Just saying. If you learn one thing, warm up your mascara. Hey, Mom, you hopped on? Almost done. And we can get on that road. I love our Epic Mascara. It has been the bomb for me for a couple years now. And that 40 that will be coming out on Wednesday will just be another arsenal in my bag. I would love to, Marley. Sometimes it's just a few simple little tricks that will work on everything. And if you have the right shades also. Sometimes like with foundation, if you have the wrong shade, it's not gonna work for you. Or if it's not made for your skin type. And I think mascara is universal. We all use it. We all like it. We all love it. And so that's just what we should all use. If that's the only thing you use is mascara, walk out of the house with some mascara on. All right, so I'm using actually Proper, which is our brown liner. And then I'm using, I forgot, Sublime. It's like light. And have I done this before? No. Not this shade. You gotta go with a little darker shade on the lips. But I am willing to try anything for you guys. Anything. I can't see because of these words under here. So we're going with the real thick liner and the lighter shade in the middle. Looks like almost like a little ombre. All right. Clip out. I'm going to comb it out a little bit. And then you're ready for the day. Spray this sucker down. Because you don't want it to go nowhere. Because if you took this much time to do it, you need to set it. So you can set it and forget it. Where'd that come from? I don't know. Anyway, hopefully y'all liked it. It was starting out to be a screw up. And in the sunlight, it may be a screw up. But guess what, girls? We're going with it. We're going to rock it. And we're going to enjoy this Saturday. Bye, guys.